We've got a great walk for you. This is Helvellyn, but not by the standard route. We're taking a different route just to show you some different ways. We've got tarns, we've got lakes, we've got the most stunning views, and we've just got some great walking. Enjoy. Leaving Patterdale, we head for the fells and we pick up the Birks before picking up St Sunday Crag at 841 metres. We continue along Deepdale Hawes and drop down to the beautiful Grisedale Tarn. Leaving Grisedale behind us, we climb out up towards Dollywagon Pike, passing High Crag, Nethermost Pag, before peaking on Helvellyn at 949. Leaving Helvellyn, we pass Lower Man and pick up Whiteside Bank before descending via Glenridding Common, eventually dropping back into Glenridding and then along to Patterdale. Just come along the road from Patterdale. Really nice morning so far, and we are at the start of the walk up to Helvellyn. So we've got the stream. I think we can just see it on our right here. Got the bridge. We're heading over the road and up the single track here. Looking forward to this one. Yeah, we've come up the path. We've got the farm buildings and everything ahead of us. There's a couple of routes you can take. You can turn right before the white building, pretty much centre of screen there. You can come up through the farm buildings, or you can go around behind and pull up the path. And it's all going to take us to the same place. Nothing less than what you'd expect in the lakes. We've got the path going up that, so towards Hoddesdon. We've got Patterdale just centre ahead of us, and looking up to Ullswater. And we're only just starting to climb. Wonderful day ahead. Well, as we leave Ullswater behind us, we're just going to pan round and we're going to be looking up Grisedale Valley. We can see on the opposite side, we've got right the way in the distance there, we have Striding Edge, and ahead of us we are heading up towards St Sunday Crag. So we need to continue up the path, and after we've peaked St Sunday's Crag, we will be heading over and down towards Deepdale Hawes and then down into Grisedale Tarn. Great walking ahead of us. Oh no, looks like we're going to need a new cameraman. See the end credits to see what happens. When you bump into people on these walks, you don't have some nice conversations. Just a lot of nice people out walking, swapping stories, shooting the breeze, telling everyone how bad the weather was yesterday. It's just some really nice people. Anyway, onward and upward. Well, we've just come down off the top of Fairfields, and we're going to pull round. So you've got Helvellyn ahead of us here, and we're just going to pull round and drop down into the valley. And around the corner here we've got Grisedale Tarn, so I'll come back in a minute and show you the wonderful view of Grisedale Tarn. Grisedale Tarn, just nicely nestled in all its splendour, with all the hills and mountains around it. Fabulous. As we're approaching Grisedale Tarn, we've got the path ahead of us here, and I think it's just be interesting. I can hardly see because the sun's quite bright, but I think we need to be coming across there, back up, and then we've got a nice long climb right the way up on the top of here. So a little bit to go. That'll get us up on the top, and then we're just pulling around and onto Helvellyn. Having fun. Hope you're enjoying it. So stop down in Grisedale at the Tarn for a quick bite of lunch. Is anyone surprised you want to do that? Just beautifully tranquil. Got some energy on board because we've got to go right the way up there. So there's a bit of a climb ahead of us, but steady away, we'll get there. Not a problem. Quick sit rep on the climb. Doing alright, we can see the path. And then if we have a look, we can see the path pulling up and around. Well, the only introduction I'm going to give here is wow. The visibility today is just amazing. We've got Water in the central picture, and behind that we've actually got the Irish Sea, so we can see right the way through to the sea. It's amazing, and we're looking over Scafell Pike and Pilo over in that direction. Well, we've got one last push up the incline there, across the head, and then we are up to Helvellyn, the summit of Helvellyn. So, what a view. Top of Helvellyn. Everyone's taking 5. Below us we've got the Tarn, which is looking very beautiful. And we've got some options to go down. We've got a path going down here, and that's going to take us along to Squirrel Edge, which you've got ahead of us. Or we've got, going the other way across here, got Striding Edge. Decisions. I think the decision is there's a route which actually, see if I can do this, it picks up here and goes down here. Slightly longer, but my legs are a wee bit tired, so I think I'll go the slightly longer route, but the safe route. But what a view! So go around. Just as stunning. So ahead of us, up on top, we have Helvellyn. We've just come down the wiggly windy path, with us ever being supported by some stunning views, and we're just having a slow walk up now, up the slope, and then we're moving our way back. I've definitely made the right decision on the route down. It's been quite a long walk already, and I didn't fancy doing one of the edges. But what's quite nice now, we start to see our path meandering around the side of the mountain there, and then it drops down into the valley, and we can just see in the background we've got the lake where we're heading to. So as I say, all downhill from here. Well, the walk back down on the path here, it's been a real pleasure. It's nice walking, a little bit steep at times, but overall it's just been a really pleasant walk down. So have a look around and back up to where we've come from. We think about many things when you're out walking, and on this walk, Helvellyn, it's my pa used to do a lot of walking when he was in his younger life, and he used to talk about Helvellyn with me, and it's great to have done it. And I've been thinking quite a lot about it. He passed away a little while ago, but yeah, it's just been really nice to bring back some of the thoughts. So here's to you, Pa. We're heading back down where we're going to be heading over towards Patterdale, and to do that we need to move across the other side of the river, across the bridge and over the stream as it meanders through the valley. So, as you will have heard me say, always good to look back. So we've come down, maybe you can just see a couple of people coming down the path. So come down the path, in the background you've got the peaks there, the Helvellyn range, and we are heading over the bridge now. The late evening sun across Derwent. Well, that sadly concludes this walk. It's been challenging. It's been quite long actually, up on the hills, but what a walk. If you like what we do, why not subscribe and hit the bell? It would greatly help us. And if you've got this far and you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe? Anyway, until the next walk, bye for now.